Hi everyone, it's Bex, Planner UK, and here is a very long overdue video. Sorry about that, but I am back and hoping to start posting regularly again. I am still fresh and inspired from a brilliant event. If you don't know, I organise PlannerFest, JournalFest, StationeryFest, and that took place in Manchester on the 1st of July, and it was a brilliant day. The feedback's been amazing, which I'm overjoyed about. I just really wanted to have a brilliant day for everyone, and yeah, hopefully we achieved that and everyone had a fantastic time. Everyone seems to be really inspired from the day. Lots of new friendships, lots of conversations going on. So yeah, if you're not familiar, just to explain briefly, PlannerFest ran the first time in 2019 in Manchester, and obviously with the pandemic, unfortunately it was going to run again in 2020, but that had to be postponed for obvious reasons. So this was the first event back post-pandemic, and of course everyone was really keen to get back together and to get back to normal. So PlannerFest and JournalFest are the VIP versions of the event, where people come for the full day. They have workshops, they have presentations, they get a really good goodie bag. It was amazing this year, and it was sponsored by Claire Fontaine, which we're really grateful for sponsoring the bags. And there's food and refreshments, and it's a full day ticket, so there's lots included within that. That's for the VIPs. But people could also come along to StationeryFest, and tickets were around £10, and this gave access to loads of fantastic stall holders. So we had over 40 fantastic businesses that had stalls at the event selling all types of stationery, planning and journaling goodies. So you could obviously visit all the stalls. You could also take part in creativity stations, which was an opportunity to try a new skill or to try something new, and get involved. So it was things like badge making and stamping and using stencils in your planner. We had some exclusive event stamps that people could use. There was the Traveller's Notebook meetup. There was a community hub hosted by Lely Bean TV, and kind of space to journal and to make your own stickers. There was all sorts going on. There was also some really great presentations that happened for StationeryFest attendees, which obviously the VIPs could go to as well. So really good value, whether you got the VIP ticket or whether you just had the StationeryFest ticket. And yeah, I'm really pleased how it went. And basically I just want to run an event that brings all my passions together. So the type of event that I want to attend, and it's maybe a little bit different to general planner events or journal meetups. Hopefully it brings them together and does things a little bit differently and on a larger scale. So it's more on the scale of larger events that you'd maybe see maybe abroad, maybe in America, maybe kind of PlannerCon Europe kind of scale as well. So yeah, really exciting. We already have the date for next year, which is the 29th of June 2024 at Manchester Central, which is in the northwest of England, which is a great city and a great venue. And so if you are just hearing about it now, do follow us on Instagram, PlannerFest, JournalFest UK or StationeryFest. Or please go to the website, so stationeryfest.co.uk, plannerfest.co.uk, journalfest.co.uk, and at each of those websites you can add your email, so then you would get email updates when the tickets go on sale for next year, because we are already starting work on next year already, which is very exciting. So sorry, I waffled on a little bit about the event, but it was just such an exciting day. So many brilliant people, so many friendly people, just a really brilliant vibe, loads of beautiful goodies that the stall holders had. They are so talented and absolutely awesome. So perhaps check out who was there, and maybe check out their websites if you didn't make it, so you can see some of the types of goodies that were on offer. And yeah, since the event I've just been so inspired, I think because it was so busy, obviously, for the many months in the lead up to the event. You know, obviously I was working my busy day job and then kind of coming home, dealing with the kids and things, and then when they were asleep it was back to work on PlannerFest, JournalFest, etc. So it was really busy, obviously working until very late, and I didn't really have too much time for journaling. Obviously I was doing lots of planning, but I didn't really have too much time for journaling, and it's really important to me to kind of find at least 5 minutes to journal every day. So I did feel a little bit like a fraud, because there were lots of times when I literally was not journaling at all, and I could feel that my, you know, brain was out of kilter. I really need that to kind of keep me happy and healthy, really. So I do struggle with that. So if anyone has any tips, it sounds so easy, doesn't it, finding 5 minutes a day. I do generally journal just before bed, but when it gets so busy, it is really difficult, isn't it? So I want to hear your tips for how to ensure that that doesn't go by the wayside, and that I always keep that up. But now, anyway, since the event, I'm really making up for it. So I suppose it's that balance, isn't it? And literally every single day I am back to journaling. I am journaling at every opportunity and really loving it. So I will do a flip through of my Stalogy, because it's getting quite full already. So maybe when I fill it up, I will do a full flip through of that, and I will start adding more pictures of my pages on Instagram, because I love seeing other people's pages. So hopefully people might want to see my pages as well. And it just makes such a difference, doesn't it? So I can feel my head is much clearer, I feel much happier, much more in balance, much more ready to face the world and whatever it throws at me, really. So I think that's one of the reasons why I find journaling so important to me. So in the next videos, as I said, I am going to try and post more regularly to my YouTube channel going forward. So I do have my next few videos planned out. I'm going to do a mid-year planner update and a mid-year journal update separately on what's working and what's not working for me. And also coming very soon will be the highlights video for StationeryFest, PlannerFest and JournalFest as well. That's just having the finishing touches put to it. So I will share that on this channel as well. And anything else? I think as well, let me know what you think about this in the comments, but my style of planning, it's changed a lot over the years, but it is very functional. It's often quite messy, but it is basically what I need to do to keep me on track, you know, with busy day jobs, busy side projects. And so it's maybe not always pretty, even though I prefer using fountain pens. It might not always even be in fountain pen, but it might be using biro, highlighters, etc. But I think as well, I'm going to try and post a little bit more about my kind of functional planning style and how I deal with things, particularly when they are busy. And so again, if that sounds of interest, please let me know in the comments below. So it's definitely not pretty, it's not stickers currently, but it is a system that works for me. So I'd love to share that with you if people might find that interesting. And generally just more content from my creative journals as well. I'm not artistic, but I do love creating making my pages pretty using washi tape and stickers and random things that I find, which I add to my journals as well. So I think I will just try and share more of what my style is, and then that might help others to find their style. And I just love being nosy at other people's planners and other people's journals, and everyone has a different way that they approach it and different reasons for doing things. And yeah, hopefully I will just try and share some of that same content as well, because I don't think there's enough UK content as well. There's a lot of American brilliant YouTubers that I love to watch and follow, but I do struggle sometimes to find lots of content from UK people. There's some obviously brilliant people posting on YouTube, but I think there should be more as well. So again, in the comments below, please let me know who you really like to watch in terms of planning content, in terms of journaling content, creative journaling content in particular. And yeah, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel, and then you will get notifications obviously when I do post my next videos. And yeah, happy planning, happy journaling. Speak soon. Bye.